Hello, what's up? I'm Brian here doing another video for you guys, and this time we are opening the Transformers Generations Legacy Evolution. This is Shrapnel. This is the second of the main 3 Insecticons. The reason why I'm saying that is because we also had Ransack in the 4-pack, and I'm kind of hoping that they do the other ones, you know, the deluxe ones from Generation 1, you know, Chop Chop, I think it was Venom, or they changed it to Venom or something, and then there's another one, Barrage, I believe it is. But for right now, we got this guy, and we know that we're getting Bombshell because that was actually shown previously. So anyways, let's go ahead and open this. This is not a review, this is an opening video. Oh, by the way, it has this very impressive Evo Fusion gimmick that's not impressive at all. Anyways, let's go ahead and cut this thing open. I do like the Insecticons. I like the original one, the Legends class toy, but I didn't mind an updated one. I believe there's an episode of Generation 1 where there's larger Insecticons, so I guess you could tie them into that. But the original Shrapnel, which I think was Shrapnel, from Generations, I mean, I believe it had 2 different releases. I think it was in the regular Generations line because it came with that, you know, stupid reflector thing, and then I think it came out in, I want to say Titans Returns, but it might have been Power of the Primes. I can't remember exactly. Anyways, let's go ahead and cut him right out. He's a big boy with things sticking out, so he looks pretty impressive and imposing, I guess, and he's got bug legs that need to pop out. There we go. And there he is. So far, very solid. You know, Kickback was also pretty solid, but this guy is really solid. Like, I'm not feeling any loose joints. He does feel a little short, but I kind of don't mind that. And I don't know why this knee is not straightening out. It feels like it should. This one does. I think there's a bit of flash plastic that's just stopping it from moving. There we go. I don't know why they have to ratchet forward like that, but anyways, yeah. Pretty good joints. I like the coloring. He's got a very wide chest, and the chest is painted over with black, so it looks a little different compared to everything else, especially in this lighting, but yeah, whatever, you know. I get that paint is not always the best when it comes to Hasbro products, especially when they're trying to replicate the molded plastic color. Anyways, he's got a little Christmas bag bonus. Come on, give me all that stuff. Yeah! Okay, so now he's got a bunch of weapons. Now you could take these purple gun thingies and you could plug them in his hand, which look good as guns. You know, they're fine, you know. I actually really do like them. Anyways, you can also plug them under the arms, which is probably where I'm going to leave them because I believe they're part of the bug legs. And they just attach there. You could also combine it with this, which just has a really short peg at the front, but it still connects. This is his more classic looking gun, and that I like. It's also got a porthole at the bottom there as well. It's got a blast port, which explains why it's got that little purple tip. But yeah, that looks fine. You know, he looks weaponized now. Very light though. I'm kind of surprised how light this guy is. So there's that, and he's got a simple transformation, I believe, so it's not like he's got this overly complicated engineering thing going on. Anyways, let's go ahead and pop out this main gun, and let's go ahead and transform him. I'm going to leave these out because the instructions tell you to, so actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and show off that Super Evo Fusion gun, which I don't like. I would rather these plug onto the side because it just looks weird that 2 even guns are placed in that position. Anyways, let's go ahead and transform them. So we take these panels right here, fold those down, take the feet, fold them down, and then rotate the entire torso like so. There's panels that open up at the bottom here. By the way, this is not a review, I should make that clear. And we are pretty much done with that one side already. So let's go ahead and continue the transformation. He's got double knee joints, so you pop them out, and then these swing up somehow. It's kind of hard to do. Am I doing them the right way? Because it looks like this is supposed to go further up, but it won't. Unless it's supposed to go the other way. Oh, okay. It's supposed to go the other way. It's supposed to go in like that. Okay. Phew. Thank goodness I caught that. Anyways, do that same thing to the other side like so. It almost sounds like, or it almost looks like it's supposed to click into place, but it doesn't really. Anyways, this combines like so. Oh, there are little tabs inside there. There we go. Okay, now we got that. Alright, so what's next? We take the hands, fold them in, and they will just collapse onto the sides of here. Sorry, I'm trying to get a good look at what I'm doing. Yeah, right there. He's transforming into a box so far. These fold up, and then you fold out the legs, and there you have Shrapnel in his alt mode. And it's a very funny looking thing. It's a very boxy looking thing. It's almost not a bug if not for these. It really isn't. But I like how they can overlap, they can clamp, so it's not just stuck to one position. And of course you can take these and plug them to the side. Like, was it this way? No, it was this way. And the reason why you could do that is because these sort of form claws. And they also form boosters, so he can launch himself. And then this gun can just, I believe it just plugs on top of here, but I think there's another way to plug this on, if I'm not mistaken. I could have sworn there was, oh, right. Some people like to plug it right there, which looks fine as well, but I don't think that's in the instructions. I think you could just do it. So, but that looks better because it's even, so I like that. Anyways, that is Shrapnel. I thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads, and I'll see you guys next time.
AllSpark TV. Now that's just prime.